when you think about the game today, Floyd, and what you're leaving behind, do you think you changed it? Because every time I talk about the boxing game, they say you changed it. Everybody wants to do what you did. Do you feel you did that?
I'm just very, very appreciative and very thankful. You know, I don't really have anything negative to say about all the legendary champions that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. But I think there's a lot of legendary champions that's upset and jealous at my accomplishments. You know, I done it the smart way. I didn't believe in taking any punishment. It's not cool to get hit. I mean, call it boring, but call it smart. You know, as far as my career, I was able to get involved in the sport, dominate the sport for 20 years, and make a lot of money, which put me in a position to put my family in a comfortable position, which is a great thing. You know, I'm still learning about the fight game as far as, business. And I can just see that the promoters that came before me were crooks. Was crooks. 49 fights. I own all my masters. So, very, very smart businessman. Al Heyman's a very, very shrewd businessman. A guy who comes from Harvard, but it takes brains to want to surround yourself with brains. That's what makes my team so powerful and so strong. And when I look back on my career, I'm happy with how everything has went. I'm happy with how everything went. With every obstacle that I went through in life, I'm thankful for my mother, my father, and my grandmother, because that's why I'm the man of great character today. But like I said, I'm still learning, and that's the only thing we can do. We can continue to grow mentally if we can no longer grow physically.
Now, Floyd, I gotta ask you this: pay-per-view, when Mayweather's involved, it's record numbers. How come nobody's able, in the whole world of boxing, nobody's able to get close to what you were doing?
I think I hold it. I think my gate, I done the highest gate. I think I done 70-something million, and that was less than an hour. Actually, my tickets didn't even go on sale for one of my fights, and I think we done over 70 million at the gate. Pay-per-view, I think I don't know, over 4 million. I think
Pacquiao won over 4 million.
I done over 4 million in pay-per-view at $100 a pop. Took less punishment than any fighter in the sport of boxing. Landed on the highest percentage than any other fighter. I don't know. I believe I made more money than any fighter. But like I said, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed way beyond belief. I feel like when I was born, I was dealt a royal flush. Trying to make my team stronger. Trying to help the people around me grow. It don't matter who the person is. The person could be a driver. I want them to be the best they can be. I treat everybody the same. I love everybody the same. When someone around me hurts, I hurt also. Of course, we got Court's Corner that we're trying to help, because she's trying to help people. She's been with me a lot lately. Of course, Bruce, my driver, he's getting his company together, and all, he getting all his drivers together. And like I said before, I'm still learning and I'm still growing, and it takes one day at a time. My videographer, James Daya, actually used to work with Manny Pacquiao. When Manny Pacquiao, when they both went their separate ways, it was a great thing for me, because I didn't just get a great videographer, I got a great friend.